Greetings fellow races, welcome back to another video, and today I'm back in TFR. I know that I played it last video, but I'm gonna this time be playing as Russia. Just it's gonna be different, okay? I already played as Russia, so things are probably gonna be quite similar, but when I get Navalny, then things will start being different. For certain, the Syrian Arab Republic always wants to sign a non-aggression pact. Sure, fine, just so you want to just annoy me. Fine, I guess. A definite admiral? Bruh, we're Russia, we don't have a navy. The Myanmar Civil War is the only civil war I'm getting involved in because I want to see what happens if one of the sides win. Well damn, Putin's COVID it's getting a bit bad, so in order for me to get Navalny faster, I'm just gonna get Putin out of there and time to, I guess, to like, I think you can get Navalny through like every single one of these maps, and I guess I'll get Navalny through the LDPR map because I haven't done the LDPR map yet. Digital campaigns? Hell yeah, Mr. Hold on, what's a little BR? Mr. Zirinovsky, come on, make some memes. Wow, look at Kazakhstan now. They look absolutely butchered. God damn it. Now I look a bit better than that, but these borders, I don't really like how these borders look. Not gonna lie. Man, the Balkans are currently heating up. We got a little ethno-nationalist Serbia, and also the Ustashi is back. I wonder if these guys will also turn Serbian children into soap. Look at that, frame of Zirinovsky, and now I'm the Russian Federation with the Russian Empire flag. Time to do some stuff, specifically funny stuff. Every time the UK assumes leadership of NATO, the faction color turns absolutely disgusting. Like, what is this faction color? Ew. Somehow, the moment I got Zirinovsky into the country, I immediately got an epic encirclement here. Thank you, Mr. Zirinovsky. I'm not sure how you did it, but thanks. Wait, a coup? What's happening here? Oh no, this is not great. Alright, now I got a little balance of air mechanic, and I need this to be on the Hawk side in order for me to get Navalny, so I'm gonna do all of those Hawk stuff. Alright, so now I have three choices to rename Russia, either into the Russian Federative State, the Russian Empire, or the State of the Great Russia. I think the State of the Great Russia, because that's just the Great Russia, that's just a bit funny. Oh yeah, and now I'm an ultra-nationalist dictatorship, and there's only 3 parties left, and they are all yeah, this is a bit, yeah. Bye-bye, Lenin, your body's getting disposed of, probably thrown in a ditch somewhere in Siberia. Lukashenko's out, Oleg's in. Pretty sure there's another guy named Oleg, and he's the leader of Svoboda. And Belarus is now mine. I do not ask for Belarus's consent. The Lion does not care for the opinions of Belarusians. Well, look at that, I managed to get Myanmar before China got them. Probably the first time I have seen this happen. Okay, so at first glance, this like focus seems really good because it like gives like a lot of recruitable population and other stuff, but then looked a bit closer and plus 0.7% monthly inflation. That's not great. And the false nation of Belgium has been annihilated.
Belgium is not a nation.
Apparently, India wants to buy some of my weapons. No thank you, because it'll reduce my factory output, and I really want some factory output right now. Greetings for the second day of me recording this, and currently some guy is drilling something. He keeps on interrupting, goddamn. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. That guy for sure is not going into the gates of Agartha. Just realized that my interior minister is an efficient sociopath. Interesting trait. You know what? I'm not sure where you're giving me stuff, but I guess I'll take it. I'm not producing any tanks anyways, and I'm gonna just replace the divisions that have tanks with actually good divisions. Oh yeah, and now someone is caught and blowing their lawn outside, so that's fun. Anyways, in Africa, some things are weird, like why is Britain back in Africa and why is Italy back in Africa, and also that's a pretty big Sudan, not gonna lie. That's a bit of a reverse than in actual history. So for some reason, every country in like these like the Caucasus accepted to be subjugated. So that's a bit weird. Not gonna lie, I feel like I will treat those fellas the worst. But alright, I guess those guys do what they want. Well, Germany, I quite like the idea of you proposing the European army, but yeah, I'm about to go to war, so that's you're not gonna progress into that much with that things. I could have just rushed like these focuses to go to war as soon as possible, but I first wanted to finish my economic stuff so that I will be more powerful in the future. And it's time for the funny. Okay, the European war has just started, so NATO I think just joined NATO, yep. Look, and how does the board look? Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull off this encirclement and then do the funny, because, well, I mean, by the funny I may just retreat, because I need to lose this for Navalny. You know what? I never expected for me to be able to have Vilayat Sahel as a friend, but you know what? Sure, that it's you know, enemies, any of my enemies, my friend, I guess. And time to finally sign an unconditional surrender. And here's how the borders are now looking. Yep, Belarus unfortunately is no longer mine, Central Asia is free, and that's how the Caucasus is looking. A bit disgusting, not gonna lie. This super event is always so goddamn loud, like why must it be so loud? It rips my eardrums out of my ears. You know what? Sure, one struggle. Oh no, Zirinovsky is gone. Oh boy, this is bad. Supreme Party Council, this looks a bit funny. Okay, well, the Russian Federation is back on the map. Well, I mean, the Russian Federation has existed for, well, you know, a while, but it was renamed to Great Russia. Now it's back to the Russian Federation, and this is like the old Russian flag, like the one used by like Boris Yeltsin, and I think at some point I'll definitely get the Navalny. India, why are you trying to buy stuff from me? I just lost a massive war. Just shut up, India. Please shut the hell up. Focus just forced me to switch to civilian economy. But I can just immediately switch back to partial mobilization. I don't like your civilian economy. I don't like civilians. And it's now the gamer. Well, I mean, not the gamer yet. But he will become a gamer. The European Union now probably is, you know, sees not a pro-Western politician of India, and you know, they probably like this, you know, option, but they're not gonna like this for long. Well, I mean, they will like this for long, but when they will not like this, it'll be very sudden. Damn, almost everyone I bother absolutely hates me. Fun. I'm not really sure what this Russian text is supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure it's the lyrics to Navalny is our president, which is a song about Navalny. Self-defense force? Screw that, only Japan does the whole self-defense force. I'll make an army. A big, beautiful army. Okay, what the hell is this picture? What? This looks kind of like from a video game or something, or is it from a video game? I don't know. This looks about real life in video game. I'm a bit confused about this picture. Alright, I forgot to tell you guys, but like I got really big news for the unemployed. A Battle in the Ice is releasing on July 13th. Okay, well, for a second my economy was capitalism, and now it's back on oligopolistic capitalism. So back to the sort of what Russia was at the start of the game. Yeah, maybe not much has changed. Maybe like one or two things will not change, not everything. Navalny won, and now I got new focuses, which are look pretty interesting, and that's also like plenty of stuff, I think. I got a new faction. The faction's name is the Baltic Treaty Organization. I'm not sure how much of the Baltic is seriously owned, to be honest, because it's I only own the Baltics in St. Petersburg. Yeah, the name is a bit stupid, not gonna lie. Positing Peanut here. Look at these numbers. Second channel of 5K subscribers. You know what to do. Look at that. I got back whatever this country was called. I already forgot its name. The Don Republic. Russians oppressing Kazakhstan? There's no super event stuff for it. Well, I mean, no, not super event, but just event description for this. But I guess the main referendum in Kazakhstan, sure. Unsurprisingly, the Kazakhstan government refused, so I'm going to war with Kazakhstan the second time. A nation of patience with Russian neo-nationalism or Empire of the Future. You know it. Empire of the Future, hell yeah! Being a person in Kazakhstan will be pretty interesting in this timeline. Like you first have like some revolution, so the Russians intervene, then later on the Russians change like their leadership, then they basically force you to be subjugated by them, and then when you finally become independent, the Russians invade you again. A lot of stuff about Russia, unsurprisingly. Protests in Belarus, yeah? You know what? That may benefit me, but why does this not seem like it's my protest? Like, what's happening here? Did I get this event really late or something? Well, that's completely irrelevant as there's now Russian tanks in Minsk. Oh boy, that's fun. Wait. Okay, so stuff in Belarus changed, and now Belarus is in my faction. And not only in my faction, but they also got this part of, well, like a couple of parts of Belarus. So that was actually pretty good. Tishnet destroyed, so I don't think that I will get that much more opportunities to expand, unfortunately, unless something special happens. Okay, so some successful referendum just happened in the Cuban Republic, and I got this part of the Cuban Republic. Okay, very nice. Drugs? Hell yeah! Okay, so what's happening in the US right now? Why are the borders looking so goddamn weird? How is the American People's Liberation Army still existing? What's happening? Okay, now apparently there's Funko Pops of Russian politicians. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm not sure how the hell the National Socialist Movement managed to get like half the US. But I'm just not gonna question it. Well, doesn't matter that the NSM got a bunch of America. The America got unified under the Patriot Front anyways. Yo, North Korea is doing their thing. Okay, so the Great Asian War is about to start, got it. Oh yeah, I just got this whole JCS Bills mechanic thingy, and now, yeah, it's basically I just got like a bunch of money, and it improves a lot of my army stuff, including military factory construction speed, which I really need a construction speed because I don't have that many civilian factories. Well, I do have plenty, but not as much as the European Union. Okay, now I've just got some black market stuff. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I guess I can buy some stuff, especially because I have a lot of liquidity because I haven't had that for like a long time. Okay, the Great Asian War just kicked off. I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, I have a pretty important decision now. Do I either, be, a bit, actually democratic, and all the cool stuff, or go a bit of the funny route? It's obvious what I'm gonna go down. What do I do with some leftists? Nah, yeah, only democratic leftists, sure. Okay, so these fellas are, like leftist, but they're national Bolsheviks. So, you know what? Sure, you fellas can have your party. It's gonna be funny. Where's the party? Why it didn't get named? Did it get named? What happened? Oh wait, yeah, that part did get named. It's National Socialist. Oh yeah, I just realized now France is ultra-liberalist. So, the gamer liberalists. Oh hell yeah, ultra-nationalist liberalism, yeah! I did not even know that I had the effects of liberal brainwashing. Wait, what's happening here? What am I supposed to get this? Anti-terrorist operation? What? I haven't. What? I guess just fine. Sure, I guess. And the Ukrainians vow to defend the Cuban. Well, I mean, that should be expected, but come on, the front line here, I barely have any troops on the front line. Like, this is gonna be a pain, and I will most likely have to cheat. Foundation of the ultra-nationalist platform, eh? Well, yeah, Navalny is gonna change his death at some point. Stuff in India is not really looking that great that I see, especially if, you know, it collapsing and the worlds being at war with one another. Fully completed. Okay, I almost completed almost every single focus, so I just need to do this, and then I think I'll still like train up a bit of an army because I'm mobilizing a bit more men, so hopefully this goes nicely. Like I hope I can at least hold the line for a bit, because my plan is to like just take out the Baltics, then the Cuban Republic, Georgia, and then just pushing into Poland and stuff. Okay, I recruit basically everyone I could. I have a lot of divisions training up, so I'm gonna develop the more trained divisions, put them on the front line, then I'll start the war. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna really quickly take out this whole thing, and then see what happens after that. Okay, and the Cuban Republic immediately started attacking. Belarus actually isn't the war yet, so I could probably have made the front line a bit smaller, but like, I'm holding out so far, so I think it's time for me to set up this front line, then after it's set up, start pushing it and see what happens. And time for the super win with the best goddamn song ever. I probably can't play the song because of copyright, though, unfortunately. I actually have like some military operation stuff, so that will give me a couple of bonuses, so I think what I'll do is that when a country is right about to capitulate, I'll just click on this button, then well, I'll get some bonuses for some time. Also, Kaliningrad still is well the UN, so maybe I'm just gonna like make it be annexed by like Lithuania or something, because I don't like how this looks. Oh, Death Brigade, you say? Yeah, sounds very good. Alright, Vilnius is gone, so very good. That's gonna add a bit of days for until my exhaustion gets worse. And what's my exhaustion right now? I'm not really sure, but I don't think it exists yet. Look at that, the Baltics almost immediately taken. Next up, I guess time to just maybe I can do like some weird encirclement thing if I go through Poland into Hungary. Okay, so my divisions may be a lot more denser than their divisions, because how's my divisions looking? Well, let's see, hold on, where is here they are. Yeah, they're very dense, 403 soft attack. Oh yes, total conscription, yes, 4% of recruitable population, yes, I desperately need manpower. And also I should probably train up some more divisions, maybe? Hold on, how's my stockpile is doing? They are being reduced, so maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't train anymore. Oh, a Sika cell encirclement. You know what? I might as well just turn this into a time lapse. Oh yeah, so I kind of want to like make a Navalny become like fascist, but that requires for fascism to get to 35%, but I don't know, I'm pretty sure that won't happen, so I'm just gonna cheat in some fascism because I want the funny. Okay, so I don't have the prerequisite for becoming ultra-nationalist because I don't have guided democracy flag thing. I'm just gonna make this happen anyways. And also, yeah, I unfortunately lost Estonia, so now this looks kind of bad online. I should probably send my army there real quick to take care of this. You know what? I honestly can't handle the naval invasion, so I'm just gonna delete their navy. Okay, apparently Germany went to war with the Great Socialist People's Arab Yama here, yeah. You guys probably should not be doing this right now. Oh, a cold day in Moscow, eh? Well, the Patriots are in control. And look at that, I actually have like a new focus, like a couple of new focuses, because I become internationalist. Okay, very nice. And Navalny called, okay, hell yeah. They may have taken Moscow for a little bit. That's not gonna be for long, because now it's time to do some encirclements over here, you know, to free up my territory, and then they will most likely most of them will be dead. Oh yeah, and also, just so you guys know, this path is also sometimes called the macro path, because Navalny kinda looks like macro. No, not, you know, like the gun, no, not the robot, but the one from Call of Duty. Alright, I should probably continue my time-lapse. And kablooey, that German divisions is absolutely gone. Okay, you know what, I will say that this was an absolute mistake. I think what I'll just do is, like, I have like a save that I did before going to war, so this time I'm gonna prepare more accordingly. For this time, I made it so that I'm basically abandoning the Caucasus. I precisely can't hold them, and I'm not gonna call in Belarus until much later on, and I'm just gonna attack into the Baltics through here. Oh yeah, so apparently the Viliite Garb is in my faction for some reason. Why? I you know what, sure I guess, why not? And now this time, for some reason, these divisions are just stuck now. So now this pocket got encircled, oh great. Okay, once again, these divisions also are now stuck. Why? Just click the attack button here and everything is green somehow. Well, most things are green, so I'm just gonna see how it happens. They may have landed a massive naval invasion here, but this time I'm actually doing pretty well against Ukraine. Ukraine has officially been capitulated. Okay, very nice. That's a lot of their divisions gone, so next up, what to do? I may have forgotten to fully clear out Ukraine. And you guys also know what I completely forgot? About the time-lapse. Oh look guys, the loss of leadership is on trial, hahaha. Just, you know, don't look at don't look at what I'm about to do to war. So, you know, I don't recommend looking at there. Oh ho, oh that is. Whew, this, oh my god, both is on goddamn Reddit, oh beautiful. Yo, chemical attacks, hell yeah. I gas bombardment? Wait, oh my god, oh, beautiful. Oh, this is, now I can, yeah, yes, I can use gas bombardment now. They're gonna suffer now. Also, funny enough, this song immediately started playing, and the song's title is London Goodbye. Funny. I'm not really sure why this special military operation is called Bella Ciao when you know it's Bella Ciao is, you know, the name of a very famous anti-fascist song, and I'm well you know kinda aligned with fascism. Okay, I'm not sure where the hell I got those divisions from, but yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, the British are gonna die because of them. Okay, well, the British were going to die anyways, but this just sped things up. And also, why does Denmark still exist? I thought I killed them all. Okay, and I think everything is over. I just don't like how just the former Yugoslavs still exist. Okay, my puppet borders have been finally drawn, and yep, this looks pretty interesting. Zapatoslavia, cool. The Baltic Federation, nice. And alright, those fellas also okay. For us, Nordic joined my faction, even though I don't really have invaded them except Norway, and also Greater Serbia. All of these fellas are also in my faction for some reason, and they're also my puppets now. For some reason, Great Serbia is not in my puppet though, unfortunately. Ah, beautiful. I just don't like how the puppet colors don't look like my colors, and also, what's this? London rhythm. Why is London specifically another country now? What? And also, apparently, Ireland now owns most of their land. They just don't own this for some reason. I think that's bugged or something. Ah, and we chose freedom and liberty. Freedom and liberty. Freedom and liberty. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of liberty though. Yeah, oh, and also don't forget, I nuked everything. I literally, I was basically Makarov. Oh no, okay, so, okay, I think all of those, like, most of the, like, stats effects for the nukings have been, like, ended, but there's, I'm pretty sure I nuked everything that I could. Why does this guy look like he has the face of like a goddamn baby? So yeah, I guess this will be kind of the end of the video. I did quite a lot of stuff. I had to reload like twice and the game crashed, I think, once. So that wasn't fun, but the most important thing is that I finished this, and the boards also look nice, I guess. And also, I like how no matter what happens, Belgium in this mod just can never catch a break. They will never re-exist. So yeah, I guess thank you guys for watching. Until next time, CFMS.